beautiful friends and family who are going to be watching this, because we have to. We are here today at Coco de Meer at La Fiamma Grill, and we are going to meet some of our very famous friends from Neolith.
Hi, I'm Kelly and I'm from Neolith. Hi, I'm Jean and I'm also from Neolith. First of all, this particular stone that we're looking at here, if you can see how beautiful it is, has become our fastest selling, and it's beaten everything. It was only launched in lockdown in 2020, I think, wasn't it, Kelly? Yeah, and the sales have just exceeded all expectations, and quite honestly, we can't even keep up.
What is this one called?
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Yes. And it really is beautiful.
It's beautiful, eh?
It really is.
I love the colors.
So getting back to the features of Neolith, Neolith is the leader in sintered stone. We were the first ones to come up with sintered stone. And the reason why you would want sintered stone in your home, first of all in your kitchen, is the technical aspect of it. It doesn't scratch, doesn't stain, can handle high temperatures of heat up to 300 degrees. It's also UV resistant, can handle harsh chemicals, so you don't have to worry about bleach and things like that. You can clean it. It's impermeable, so nothing can get into the surface. Very, very, very hygienic, especially after COVID. Don't have to worry about germs. Recyclable, very green. We've got all the green certification that you need. Lightweight. We're going to do a little demo just now, and we'll bring all of that to the fore, so make that all real for you. And another thing we're going to be doing today is showing you the various applications of Neolith, where you can use it in way more places just other than your kitchen.
So now that the food has arrived, we're now getting to the heart of Neolith. And we all know that we've obviously, especially me, we've used Neolith in the kitchens, I've used it in the bathrooms, but besides those basic areas, where else can we actually put this product?
Fireplaces.
Fireplaces? My goodness, let's see.
Neolith can handle up to 300 degrees of heat.
It's amazing. Look how beautiful it is. That definitely gives a nice sense of atmosphere in the home.
Yeah, there's some lovely fireplaces. So there's an Abu Dhabi one, the same material as we're looking at here.
Oh, that's beautiful. So we can, because it's such a good heat resistant product.
Also, we're talking about heat outside, because we live in South Africa. Your outside areas for pizza ovens, braais, anywhere outdoors where you're going to be doing your cooking and entertaining, because it can handle UV, doesn't fade, and can handle the elements.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Okay, cool. That means we can use it internally, externally, fireplaces. You can take the heat, you can cook with it. And then what about, let's say for example, we're going to go to cold areas now, like the pool. Can we use Neolith in the pool?
Yes, and it can handle the chemicals, so your pool acid won't be a problem either.
Really?
We also supply laboratories and hospitals, so we've got all those chemicals, acetone and what have you. They don't affect Neolith at all. I can give you the specs and the test results for that. But yeah, pool acid is not a problem.
Sure. That just shows you that this is a natural product.
100% natural and 100% recyclable.
That's the reason why in our new home now in the flat, actually the vlog just before this one, you will actually see that we're actually going to be cladding the whole of the internal of the pool and our spa baths in Neolith. And I can't wait until we take the final
step. Super. And the other very important thing is the algae can't get a grip. Because it's non-porous, the grip just slides off. And if you keep your sheets relatively big, you won't get so many grout lines.
Correct.
So there again, you won't get that green algae.
And how big are these sheets?
3.2 by 1.5 is the 6 mil, which you would use for cladding. Another application is flooring. We do large format flooring is very popular at the moment. It really is trending, and it looks beautiful because you don't have all that grouting that you get around, your tiles on the floor. Beautiful large format,
very stunning and modern. And can you explain to us why you are so confident to tell us that this can be for 25 years?
Kelly, show us what you got in the box, girl. So we were telling you that Neolith doesn't scratch. Woo! Don't trip it. Well, that's a real
Well,
test.
we have to put a real test to it.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting.
And with caustic.
Whoa.
Yeah. There you go. Now you can see it's on fire. All right, cool.
So basically we can withstand the heat.
Get some, where's your chemical and your sponge?
There we go.
All off.
We have some red wine.
We got a bit drunk and we spilt.
I'll leave it there for a bit.
Yeah. Leave it while we're watching.
Some coffee. Espresso. Lemon, which is very acidic and often eats into materials. Vinegar. Let's put it on the color part.
What's that last one?
And bleach.
Ooh, bleach.
Smell that.
On the orange.
Obviously this has just been sitting for a few minutes, but even if it's the next day, there's your coffee. Right out. Got red wine.
Wow, one.
If you've left it on and it's got a little bit of a mark like you see here,
You just get some of that stuff.
and take some chemical or whatever cleaning product you prefer. Just regular water that we've been drinking. Okay.
And voila.
Plain water.
A little bit of a scrub with the abrasive side of the sponge. Oh crap.
From the coffee. What? Wipe
Coffee.
away. Oh wow, look at that.
Right. Lemon juice. Or was that bleach?
Yeah,
Lucky with lemon juice and not vinegar.
It's okay.
that's coming now.
And
No, this one.
Vinegar.
Vinegar, yeah.
Sure.
good as new.
Woo! Well done.
Is there any specific?
Okay, and then so now that's all household things. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is for someone in a residential situation. But
Okay.
let's say now we're in a commercial and some guy gets drunk or somebody comes and vandalizes and spray paints or something.
I was thinking cleaning.
So now
but anyway.
Kelly
I'm
is
getting
the
my
vandalism.
handbag out.
She's coming. She's being naughty.
Spray paint.
Let it dry.
Yeah, we'll let it
Let
dry.
it dry.
Okay.
wanna see
While
the
we're waiting for it to
Carry
dry,
on.
can you explain to us now a little bit more? We've done the residential side. Obviously, you're showing us how it can be used in commercial because if there's any vandalism. But tell us in what ways can we use it in the commercial building?
Well, the obvious receptions, floors, but now we're talking more on the outside of the building. So you can ventilated facades and direct cladding. We've got a few systems, ventilated facade systems, which I'll go through and show you. We've got some nice examples. The integrity of the building is protected with the facade. Also in the cities, it helps with noise pollution, and it also helps with heat control in Durban. And in the colder climates, it helps with keeping the heat in. So your energy, saves energy.
Nice. And with us in our instance, when we're doing, for example, the Bluff House, we obviously want to withstand or being right by the beach. It gets a lot of corrosion, obviously with the salt. And we are going to be obviously using Neolith as some of the part of the external. What do you recommend there? So is it a good idea?
Yeah, well, for maintenance, it's maintenance free. You can sit on your building and forget about it. You won't have to paint. You won't have to paint again. Very, very good for sea-facing homes. And then the other thing is we have a product that we apply in the factory called Purity. This actually turns harmful pollution, which is the CO2, into harmless nitrates.
Nice.
And makes it a self-cleaner, it gives it a self-cleaning application.
Which is basically the same like planting a few trees. So very good in high traffic areas where you have a lot of pollution, a lot of cars driving past. Instead of planting trees. Yeah, purity.
You didn't know that.
Right.
That's new for me.
Right. Spray paint is dry.
Chemicals getting a good shot, eh?
Oh, it really is. Sponsor us.
I think I'm staying
hydrated.
away from Kelly.
Stay hydrated.
She's dangerous.
There we go. It's a little bit overboard in the water.
Oh my goodness, that's like a magic trick. You gotta be kidding me. That just proves it's not non-porous, guys.
Are you sure this is not washable? You're cheating.
Now let's check. Let's read.
Why don't you go and try on your car?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that would be good. No, I trust you now. I trust you. Don't want to do it. Next up there.
We'll show the
Silver. I
difference
think my car needs a spray paint.
between what we haven't scrubbed and what we have scrubbed.
Wow.
That is
Amazing.
amazing.
Very little effort.
And besides now using it in residential, obviously as the kitchen tops, countertops, showers, pools. I've been using it outdoors, on the flooring, fireplaces, and oh gosh, there's so many I can't even count them. Commercial buildings,
Furniture.
Can we? Yes, that's what I want to ask. Can I? Because we have our interior designer, and she loves designing tables and all sorts of things. Can we also use it to design furniture?
Absolutely. Yes, you can. And it's nice, lightweight material, so it's perfect for furniture. We do a lot of tables.
Okay, guys, thank you, Jean and Kelly, for an excellent day. And now we say goodbye till next time.
Cheers. Thanks very
Yes.
much for having us.
Thank you.
Bye.